They're the opponent tonight, and they start their usual five. Cody Zeller, the Washington, Indiana native, is back after having
where his value is. I'm always curious to your perspective.
I think there were a number of guys that had a big win in Charlotte the first time both teams played overall. Cody Zeller did not play in Indianapolis the last time, and
well, but he's still an effective player. This is what Wesley Matthews will do. He'll post up.
A terrific week. Pacers 4-0. He averaged 23 points per game. Marvin Williams hits the long 55% from the field. That's a miss, but it's tipped out to Walker. 4 straight 30-point games for Kemba Walker today. What all goes into that, Q?
Q trying to watch the game. After darn, hitting it. Got there and made the basket.
Collison, step back jumper, it's perfect. And Darren.
It's really important for everybody to take in consideration. First of all, I need everybody who is a Pacer fan to take stock of the fact this team.
With their starting five, Bogdanovich.
Patience there, he got Walker. There's nothing he can do. Not a thing.
Walker averaging about 25 shots per game the last 4. That's a 3. And as Quinn mentioned, third in the East at 37 and 19. Oh, great catch by Matthews.
It really was. He came to the pass. If he doesn't turn it to pop it free.
And Collison has that blocked. It's saved.
He's got another look.
Charlotte is back after a stint in Orlando. Shot clock down to 4. Back cut. Joseph up and under. Tracked down by Turner. Interesting story we have for you tonight. Sheldon Mack, and that's all alone, and that's Sabonis. When how much of what teams do is similar to see that both Mack...
It's been established, and that makes things a lot different as well.
And Sabonis again!
He wanted somebody to get under that so he could pound the two.
Now Sabonis guarded by Batum.
Just take your time. All you got to do is take your time.
Evans in the corner for 3. Prince with Evans guarded by Mack. And Evans hits again.
Sabonis, he had set the screen and it was open.
And now Evans steps back and hits another 3, and he's come on.
You know, eventually, you know what I mean, these are really good coaches, Chris. And what happens, sometimes it just doesn't work in terms of personnel. And that's what I think.
Pacers have an 18-point lead, trying to put the margin by 20 down the lane as Leaf lays it in.
You're doing well, so, you know, I'm proud to see that.
Final thought, you've been in the States for a while since a brief stint in China. What's the future hold for Al Jefferson?
Shot clock down to 9. Lamb turns the corner and puts it in.
He put a ton of stuff with there.
Lamb throws up a wild shot, but is tipped in by Zeller.
Over very much. Very smart players, very active players.
Sort of on cue, they turn it over as Lamb lays green. Turns back to his left hand, and Thad Young. Nice move by Zeller. He had 15 points and 5 rebounds in the Hornets win in Charlotte back in November, and Turner answers with a jump.
And being a big is different, Chris, than being a perimeter player, a wing player.
Zeller again. Double comes against Young from Batum.
Don't pass it. Don't pass it. That's Batum.
8-point first half for Young. Pacers shooting 56%. Charlotte at 30%. And that's a basket and a foul. And now,
let it go.
Evans put it in. Evans goes 4 for 4 with a pair of threes in the first half. So the Pacers got good productivity, but Cody Zeller scores.
Got up on that one.
Well, they've got to figure, like Quinn, if they can make some shots, and Bogdanovich.
Even though challenge Bogdanovich knocked down the 3, that'll take some spirit.
And there's Kemba Walker. Pacers a little stagnant here in the half court to start the quarter. Their only points, the 3 by Bogdanovich.
Don't pass it.
Blocks on the year.
If they'd have let that go, that was a block. His elbow hit it.
Young at the rim and a chance.
So it's a rebound here in the second half.
And that's blocked by Turner. And finished by
opportunity. Nobody forces it here.
And Collison in the lane.
That's how you get the basket, Matthews. Matthews gets it, and a quick cut by Collison allows the Pacers to get a hoop right around the rim. Now the defense
in the first half. Turner goes to work against Zeller with a nice pull here. As Sabonis has come in, he replaces Young. A pull-up jumper by Bogdanovic now for 3 years.
Well, I think it's important you got to recognize the guys.
And that was because of Thad Young and Victor Oladipo, and that's Kemba Walker missing, but a 17th offensive rebound, and now Miles Bridges has it. And Kemba Walker's made it a full year. Remember, coming in, he has 4 straight 30-point games. And now Collison's jump shot good. Aaron Collison has seen his three-point shooting rise up to 41%. That's blocked by Turner for the first time.
Pardon, I think they didn't get in that. Okay.
Joseph. Big shot, 13 after a quarter by 16 at the half. But it's been a huge third quarter for Kemba Walker, and he adds 3 more. Backcourt of Lamb and Walker have combined for 44 as Turner answered 33% from the field. Collison got there and laid it in. Pacers start the fourth with the ball. Tyreek Evans, Sabonis right down the lane. Gilchrist came over to trap. Good ball move.
Oh, great basket.
Sabonis scores.
You know, one of the things that Jay said there, Jeremiah said, that I think is so critical, as you get a great back cut.
And the Pacers lead by 12. McDermott.
Tough shot. Big and jump, but he's not going to be able to jump up and block your shot, even though he may have some size.
That is 13 straight per game. That has been rectified here during this homestand. Walker is back in with Lamb. And that's a basket for Zeller. That's no good, but Lamb got the rebound, missed it again, missed it again.
An offensive rebound.
And Walker for 3.
Yeah, that's the timeout. That's
right now. As Turner's cut off, Matthews, Bogdanovic got there and uses his strength. 14 points for Bogdanovic. Zeller, and wide open is Walker for another 3.
He's a bit of a zone. Yeah, that's why they're making a change. The shot clock is at 1.
Here's Matthews.
Sees it.
He got it! A Hornets team that scored 129 on Saturday as Turner scores in a great find. Matthews the last 3+ years with the Dallas Mavericks, and that's a basket and a foul.
They're in the zone.
Matthews for another 3.
Got another one. Got it.
Found, and this one is secure. Batum puts it in for his 18-point night for Miles Turner. That's what he's averaged over the last 3, and the Pacers do it despite a big night from Kemba Walker.
Still got a team victory, though. It's a heck of a team victory when you bring in somebody new like Matthews, and Nate McMillan and his staff is still able to pull a W out under those circumstances. That's quite impressive, Chris. First game out.
A 6th straight win. Remember earlier this year, the Pacers won 7 straight. They've now